But for an obese person with bad knees, for example, sometimes I just have to stand in one position, arms up, and simply back and forth, just twisting exercises. And what that does is, it's working your abdominals, it's getting you a little cardiovascular, a little aerobic activity. So it's going to make, for a heavy person, 300 pounds, 250 pounds, it's going to be very, very hard. For someone who's slimmer, a lot thinner, may be very easy. But that's just to get the body moving, get the body moving. Now, if they're going to a gym, for example, have them get on the treadmill, light activity, very 2.0 speed, maybe a two-way incline, and just walk like 15, 20 minutes. Now monitor them. How do you feel? Are you sweating? Are you breathing hard? And I monitor the activity. But one exercise is simply to stand in position. Again, bring your right knee up to your left elbow. You're going to twist at the waist. Twisting at the waist. Now, this can be done simultaneously, both at the same time. And you do it for like approximately 60 seconds. Oftentimes, people say, "Ooh, I'm feeling this." But you'd be surprised. That people don't realize how out of shape they are. They haven't done any type of physical activity since they were a little kid. Go to school, elementary school, recess, PE. But now I'm taking PE out of schools. That's a problem. So they're saying that physical activity, physical fitness, physical education isn't important. What's important is, like Jason was saying, you can have all these different types of careers, you have all these aspirations, but if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. Right. Steve Jobs, one of the richest men in the world, died of cancer. Okay, his money couldn't save him. Your health is everything. Now that should be an example for everybody else on this planet. Your health is your wealth. Everything stems from there. Okay, now for people who may be in better condition, these aren't bad, maybe a little bit lighter, they haven't exercised in a while. What I simply have to do is like 30 to 60 jumping jacks. Now for those of us who don't remember what jumping jacks are, I'm doing a quick example. Again, this is for it's a cardio exercise. It's very simple. Stand feet together, clap. Now, breathing is very important when you exercise. You never want to hold your breath. You want to make sure you're breathing properly. So as you're going up in upper position, you would inhale. As you come back together, breathe out. So one quick example, I'll do 10 quick jumping jacks. Now watch, I'm staying on my toes as I jump. My heels are not touching. Now what this does is, you're getting a little light arm workout, you're clapping your hands, spreading your legs, staying on your toes, so you're working your calf muscles. But for the most important part of all, you're working your heart. You're getting some type of cardio activity going on, aerobic activity going on. So you're going to feel winded. If you've never done these in a long time, I haven't done these, Jesus, God, let the pass out.
Hallelujah. You said Jesus. Huh?
Hallelujah. But that's normal. That's normal. And expect to feel that way. There was a saying, somebody said this a long time ago, years ago, without struggle, there's no progress. That's a fact. If you don't struggle, if you don't press yourself, your body's your most amazing characteristic about you, period. Because God gives that to you when you come into this earth. And He gives you a spirit that goes along with that. So it's a transformation. So everything starts from a health perspective. With that, everything else is possible. Once you have that, you can achieve anything. The sky is literally the limit. But it's about a transformation. Your beliefs got you to where you are today. Are you satisfied? Is it enough? Or do you need to transform? Another exercise. Now that's two aerobic exercises. I'm going to show two strength training exercises. One is called this is called mountain climbers. Now mountain climbers is also it's both a cardio aerobic exercise. It's designed to do two things. One, make you feel a little winded. And what's very important, if you're breathing hard, if your pulse is increased, and if your body temperature is increased, you're burning body fat. You're getting results. It may not look like it, but you're going to feel it. So you want those three things to happen. They have to happen in order for you to burn body fat and eventually, over a period of time, reduce your body weight. So these are called mountain climbers, and I'll demonstrate those right quick. Now when you do mountain climbers, You sort of look like the push-up position. Right now, it's like a running man. You're gonna switch feet from side to side, and breathing is also still very important here. So as you're doing this, make sure you're breathing, not holding your breath. Now you're gonna land on your toes, not on your knees. Make sure your knees don't touch. And what you're gonna feel is you're gonna feel your shoulders being worked, your arms being worked, and again, your heart is gonna be racing. Don't be afraid, it has to happen. So what I normally tell people to do is start off, if you've never done these before, they're very hard, set a goal for 10. 10 is this. 10 is not 1, 2, 3. 10, when you count, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, until you get to 10. And when you're done, you should feel like, whew, if you're not used to doing it. Okay, that's a good thing. You have to feel that way. Now, this is giving you strength in your heart muscle. It's going to eventually improve your digestive system. Cardio exercises has a lot of benefits. Improve a lower resting heart rate, which is very important. People have high blood pressure, or let me give an example. I was driving a Jaguar yesterday. Jaguar is a very nice car. Jaguar is a high performance 2011 Jaguar. So the engine is finely tuned. Then when you tap the pedal, the engine roars. Now, years ago they used to make Pintos. They don't make Pintos anymore. The more finely tuned your body is, the less effort it has to put out to keep you alive. The more effort, the less tuned it is, the harder it has to work. It has to work very hard. Sooner or later, something's going to break. So you want to fine tune your body, strength-wise, muscle-wise, keep your bones strong, keep the blood flowing properly, have a very low resting heart rate. That's a good thing. In other words, you go to the doctor, take your pulse 90 beats per minute, in opposed to 60 beats per minute. So the lower it is, the better it is for you. Your heart has to work less and less and less. Okay. Now, what's strength training exercise? Strength training for a lot of women, who've never done push-ups. This is called girly push-ups. Guys can do this too. Have a lot of men doing this, so don't feel bad. But modified push-ups. Now this works. It's the strength exercise and designed to increase your muscular strength, muscular endurance. What you want to do is several ways to do this. I'll just show one. You're going to cross your ankles. And oftentimes what I do is, I say set a goal for 5. Shoot for 5 push-ups. 10, if you do, based on what you do, I say, let's go for 10. But 5 modified push-ups, you're going to lower your hips, go down to the floor. And as you lower yourself to the floor, you're going to breathe in right here. As you push up, you're going to breathe out. Again, breathing is very important. Do not do this, not ever lower, go down to hold your breath and come up. The reason why, when you're holding your breath, you put a lot of pressure inside your body. In New York, they don't say this in the newspapers, but a lot of people are having heart attacks in the wintry season when they shovel snow. The reason why a lot of people have heart attacks when they shovel snow is when they're lifting the snow, which is heavy, they hold their breaths. It puts a lot of strain in your heart. Your heart can stand with so much if you're not in shape. And a lot of older people tend to have heart attacks. It happens every year. This person had a heart attack shoveling snow. And that's one of the major reasons why. So whenever you're exercising, you want to release that pressure. Never hold your breath when you're doing it. Lifting your weight, you want to make sure you're breathing properly, because that releases all that excess stress on your body. And so a vessel won't pop, or your heart won't stop. So that's the strength. Now,